Hello, and welcome back to another day of Catan. I am Schloopity, and we'll be playing some 1v1 games. I have not had the best start to this season. It's been kind of a rough going of it. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I'm just lucky. I'm certainly rusty, but I can't win games. I don't know what's going on. I've really struggled to have anything of a decent win percentage, but hopefully that changes now and we'll have some good games. But if not, I'd love to hear your guys' opinions after. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Oof. Going second, but they'll have to choose between like the 5-9 They're probably going to get on this ore. I don't know why you wouldn't get on this ore. It does leave us 6-9-3, 8-5-10. And so they get the 5-6-9. Okay, yeah. That's not an option. Well, what does that even leave us? I mean, we can also be on the 8-5-6-9, 8-4-3. We try and get into here. There's no way they take that, right? They need the wheat. And we'll have double wheat. Double wheat, get into the 11. And then we have this 8-5-10 to expand to, and the wood port in our back pocket? Okay. I quite like this. Do we point down? No, let's just go into it, right? Like, they might even take something around here. But I mean, if they choose to start here and then build into the wheat, I think it's just kind of slow. Okay. Okay. And they're not even going that way. Interesting. Alright, so they have the one road. We have two. We could cut them off of here. I don't know how much that really does for us. I think I'd rather get onto here. I mean, I don't want them on the 9, so I'll drop that safety road. But we're going to get up a city here pretty fast. There we go. This is our only source of brick. It's a bit blockable. They still have to port for the wheat, so I'm just going to clear the hand because I'm not too scared of this plow. Very nice. We are not too far off. Yeah, once we get this settled down, and we might even skip that just to head straight into the wheat port. Okay, he's going to take the long way around. Or into the wood port, rather, sorry. I might even just state this 3-1 since we're no longer getting the 8-5-10. I'll pop. The 3 is another city. I like having the knight. There we go. They steal an ore, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, what are they going to do with it? Nice. Okay, they take that first. Understandable. But with just the 3, getting up this net settle is either going to be very slow or very expensive. And then they're just going to struggle for the city. I really don't want to port all of my ore here. Especially because, like, a 9 without the sits is another pop. A 3 is a city. There we go. Alright, let's just take this settle. There. That's our road path. Hopefully we can come down into here. Dominate the 8. Get on the port. Then we'll settle here. And then it's just kind of, you know, keep doing stuff before they really have time to react. I'll just hit this 8. Why not? Okay, well, here... because we might 7 out. I'll go ahead and port that. We might get up the city. Maybe I should have popped. We could take 2 devs. We're a city up. We're going to be on the port soon. I would have preferred a knight, but those are amazing. And we get the city anyway, so. Things are looking pretty golden here. And I don't know. I guess we'll just hit the sits. Why not? I know I have the road builder in hand, but I'm just waiting for 5. They don't have any devs, so it's not like they have a road builder of their own. Okay. Well, let's throw that down because we can. And now they are out of settles, so they really can't steal that away from us. They'll have to... Oh, city, same turn. Okay. But we get this, and they're without the port. Might as well pop for that all-important knight. And now we don't mind the 7. And from here, yeah, I'll probably just... we could either take another dev or the settle. I'll take the another settle. I think it'll help us move around pretty quickly. Let's go ahead and hit this 10 to slow down the devs. Just kidding. I meant this 8 so that they can't build. I'll just hold on to these materials. Maybe we'll go into the brick port or something, but we're going to be fighting for army here very soon. I think I just take that sheep. Yeah. We'll do it methodically. Another road builder. Okay, well, we're not losing road. And there's the knight. So that'll be road and army here soon. Put us at 12. And now I'll hit that 10 again since we have successfully stolen all of their sheep. Keep the knights coming. That VP is fantastic. Honestly, I would just love one little knight if we could. You know what? I'll hold off on the city. Let's just connect. I'd rather pop some devs on the 5. There we go. Okay. Now we just win. Do we have... Oh, not quite. Let's extend. Get this settled down. And I'll just wait for another settler city to finish things out. I'm not going to buy any more devs. And that'll very nearly do it. Yeah, he doesn't have a mono. Let's just get up the city fast as we can. Thankfully, he didn't steal an ore. And with this sheep port, I'll just keep hitting the 10. There we go. Nice. Alright, that was a quick and simple game to get things started. Love to start the day on a victory. Whew, those 11s popped off. Probably helped us quite a bit. Yeah, I mean, we had pretty dominant knight control. We weren't blocked out of anything. They rolled a couple more 7s than us, but it didn't really matter. Yeah, I mean, the 8-5-10, it's alright, but, like, once we take away the 5-9 sits, it just doesn't leave too many wood wheat options. I think we were pretty lucky with all that. I'm really honestly surprised that they didn't take the 8-5-10 pointing into the 9. I would have been fine sharing the 9, honestly. But it was definitely to our benefit that they pointed down. I mean, that road ended up going nowhere. Alright, on to the next one. Okay, joined second once again. Another 9-5-6 on the board. Let's see. There's a lot going on around here. That was a fast pick. Alright, let's see what we can work with. They want wood sheep. There is some of that, but not in great amounts. This 3 just is not very good, I feel. I liked sharing the 9. This 9-5-10, 8-5-10. Brickport's down there, unfortunately. Woodport's alive and well. I mean, do they really take like the 9-5 sits. I guess they'd have coordinated 9s, coordinated 6s. I don't think I mind pointing down in that case. Like, if they're really gonna try and take over that spot, if I can manage to get to the brick and wood port, then I think we're just kind of them, but a little better. Because we would pick up the wheat on the brick port anyway. Obviously, if we can get the 9-5 sits, that's the way to go. Like, that's awesome. I think we just kind of win. Okay. They're playing without the wood. We do need to get onto this 9, but obviously I want to hit the brick port for these coordinated 5s. The 843 is a pretty good pickup. That could be a road builder. I think this is kind of essential, but we get onto the sits with the brick port too, so you know what? Never mind. Let's just do that. Road might be kind of tricky if they cut into here, but they want to come up to here for the wood. You know what? Let's just secure it. Let's slow roll this thing. The 10 hasn't even rolled yet. There we go. And I think oh, well, I suppose. I think we're still just gonna kind of be okay. Like, I start blocking their sits and they can't buy devs. It depends on this. It depends on the early momentum that they can achieve, like, right now. I would love for some 8s to come in. I'll hold off on the dev until we have another wheat in hand. Okay. They've got 3 devs. So blocking the sits isn't really doing a whole lot. Now let's go ahead and get here. I'm kind of suffering on just the 10. I don't know that I need to port that, really. We've got the sits. There we go. That happened fast enough. Alright. Now, the really important thing is, can we get into this 5-11-4? That gives us the road connect and beefs up our brick port even further. I'm gonna spend the 1 wood. I don't want it in hand. I'd be happy with the 843. Not like ecstatic, because, you know, man, they rolled the sits as soon as it got unblocked. We have a sheep in hand. Yeah, I don't think I care about that too much. We just need another 8, and the spot is ours, unless they can snag it. That doesn't help. What are they gonna do? Wow! Double Monopoly to start the game, and they steal 1 wood. I don't care if you come up here, man. It's just the 3. Like, that was probably the most expensive road I've ever seen in my life. The chances of them stealing the 1 sheep is not that great. I bet you they have a non-knight at this point, though. So I will play it. Nice block. I just want the 8. I know I'm playing risky, but I just want the 8. There's no way they'd mono and, like, port if they had a road builder, though. So I should have played that road to keep myself under. That was a bit of a misplay. Okay. That strengthens their position quite a lot. But we do get this settle. And now we're cooking, right? Like, 5s just print money. And I still have the city on a 5, so I will pop a dev here. The VPs aren't bad since they're OWS. There we go. I mean, this is just an enormous city. It gets our ore, our wheat, our brick beautiful. And if we can keep this sits suppressed, we're in a pretty good spot, because they've got no ports. And now suddenly, we're taking the advantage in army, which is a bit unexpected. I'm gonna pop 1 more dev. Another VP is nice. They've got the wood now. It's not that big of a deal. Maybe I should have dropped the roads. I will the next opportunity I have, which is right now. Okay, so that's road secured. I'm feeling pretty good about army. I mean, they got the double mono, but they didn't get any knights to start. They got things that were fantastic for them, you know, Year of Plenty, double mono. The monos weren't spent all that well, I would argue. But yeah, the 7s have been pretty quiet for them. They do get the sheep. Let's see if we can steal it back. I think that's still just the block. I mean, I feel like if we win army here, we win the game. So I'm pretty happy to do this. I really wouldn't mind coming up into here either. Oh, wow. Alright, let's play another one just to get ahead of the curve here. We'll hit the 3, why not? See what we get. Okay, and we get the concede. Nice! Back-to-back wins, love to see that. Oh man, those 10s delivered. Wow. We did have the coordinated 10s. You know, I was talking about their coordination, but the coordinated 10s are fantastic when the dice do that. Oh my goodness, they really came through for us. Yeah, blocked out of nothing. The 7s were definitely on our side, as mentioned. Yeah, just solid game. We did get a bit lucky, but, you know, I think our placements were pretty good. We kind of baited them into that. They realized if we took that, we win, but then we were ported up. We had the road game. They started without wood. They just had the one source of ore. It's good, but, like, the 9s didn't roll, and so, you know, when that happens, it kind of falls through. Alright, well, both of those have been kind of quick games, so let's jump into a third. Hopefully we can get 3 out of 3. 3 games and 3 times going second. That 8-5-10 is looking really powerful on this board. Oh man, where's the wood port? Oh no, it's coming right off of there. Oh, alright. This could be the end of the winning streak. Alright, well, there's just the one source of this. Where's the sheep port? Ooh. Is that wild? Is that crazy? 8-4-3. I suppose they could take 9-6-3. Yeah, that's a bit too strong to leave them. But then, like, where do we go from that? Oh, no, there's a road here, too. Okay, alright. Well, even if they take the 9-6-3, we'll build into the 4-9-11. Then the sheep port doesn't really work out the way that I want it to. Is it wild? I think we have to take this. I think we just have to. I don't know. This one's weird. I'm going for it. Hopefully they take the 4-5-11 and we can build into this. Even then, that's pretty good. And then they cut road. Yeah, I don't like this one very much. Maybe I'm missing something obvious. Maybe I just take 9-6-3 with the 8-4-3. Okay. Alright, so they have a starting road. And they play it. Alright, that's fair. We'll drop ours as well. But now the sheep port does sheep port things, and we're basically OWS, but like with really good road building. Once we get this settled down, it is going to be a slow start for sure. Love having those 3s to bank up some sheep. We produce just obscene amounts of ore, and we'll get more, so I'm just going to do that now. Once this 4 comes in, we'll be happy as a clam. When it comes in, there we go. Okay, so they've locked off the 9. We can't really circle around and get any more of it, but that's okay. I'll also, do I just go straight into here? I wouldn't mind having more production. They don't have a road builder or anything. We are locked out of the wheat currently. Let's go here and like have the option with a 4s and maybe an unblocked 9 to get onto the sits 11-3, pick up just that secondary wheat spot. And we'll hit their 10. Don't want any devs coming out of there. Give us a 9 before he blots it, please. Nope. Okay. Oh. Alright. That's fine with me. 9-4. Let's go. There's the 9. Give me the 4. Yeah, the 10 again. They've got the devs, so... let's see if they play the knight and put me under. They do. Man, I would love for these 4s to show up. I could take the settle with my ore, but again, I'd really... You know what, actually? Let's take the city. The 9 is gonna kind of just be perma-blocked for now. And so I really don't mind 4 for wanting the ore if I have to get that wheat while we wait for the 4 so that I can come in here. I don't know. This is a weird setup. Maybe it doesn't have the best chance of winning, but the 8-5-10 is kind of just disgustingly good here. There it is. Oh. Alright. Well. They have been rolling really well to top it off, and they got the mono. Okay. Not gonna be a three-peat, unfortunately. Yeah, the wood port's just gonna go bonkers. I don't know, maybe just the 8-4-3, 9-6-3. We would have picked up Road Builder Monopoly as like the early devs, so that could have been super strong. And this 7 is just not giving us any grace. So, yeah, well, we got pretty lucky with the first couple. And all you have to do is win 2 out of 3. Okay, yeah, we're dead. There's no chance of redemption here. We'll play it out. I don't typically like to quit, especially in a video, so... But we are absolutely done. We have lost. You know what? I'll hit the 10. We need that wheat. Again, a 4, we come into here, I suppose. We'll buy the dev. Okay. Maybe we can take army. No, they've got the wood port. I'm just fantasizing here. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, they did a wood. I think the 4 is rolled like once this game. That definitely cramped our style. Yeah, why not, honestly. At this point, I'm kind of just seeing how long it'll take for the 4 to roll. Honestly, just a little curious at this point. You can block it, but, you know, you're blocking a tile that doesn't roll, so I don't know. Is it just insulting? Is it rude to not resign at this point? Maybe. Alright. One last turn. Let's see if the 4 goal goes. It does not. Alright. Can they win? Do they have 14 points? No, they're still popping. Alright, well, we'll throw down a city. Why not? Honestly, this is just, kind of fascinating. Yeah, let's finish out the game and see if the 4 just does not roll for the remainder of the game. Nope. You know what? We'll go again. Why not? There we go. Okay. Was it just the once? Am I remembering correctly? Oh, it rolled twice. My bad. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, that was rough. I don't know that there was a whole lot we could have done against the 8-5-10. Probably sits 9-3, 8-4-3 into the sheep port has a much better chance of winning than whatever we did, but honestly, then they just take the 8-4-3. They get the starter road. That 1-4 that rolled in the beginning rolls, and then they get 4-9-11, and then they get road, and then they just win. I mean, they won this one too, but I don't know. If you guys see some, like, master plan on this board that had a better shot of winning, by all means, let me know. I don't think there's much we could have done here, especially with the dice doing what they did. But anyway, still won 2 out of 3. I'm pretty happy with that. So, yeah, good set of games. Certainly some fun ones. I mean, this was just ridiculous. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I certainly enjoyed making it. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you may be. Take care, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one.